Okay guys, now I had those drip pans that go in an electric stove, you know, the ones for the electric eye. And remember, if you recall previously in a video, they overcharged me and it was not intentional. I went back to return these. The top two were True Living, the bottom two were these Good Cook drip pans. So what had happened was the cashier, he scanned the top one 4 times, which the top one was full price. But these were the ones that are actually a penny. So you want to be careful of that. So once I got refunded like $40, because I don't typically stand there and haggle over the price at a remodel. I always make sure I have enough money that if it comes to $80, I'm just going to pay it. I mean, after the cashier standing in line and we're standing in line, everybody's tired and cranky. So I can always return it later. I found these. I found some more boys' undershirts that were hanging up. Found some more underwear. I had more of these platters, but I broke a couple. I found 5 of these. They were in the party section. They were sitting on the top shelf. And as I was just strolling around the store, because I just said, let me just take a look. I'm here. I might as well. Found these. Now, mind you, I went to this store Saturday, the 27th. This store was due to close, which it did close on the 28th, Sunday. And I went back to that store because I wanted to explain to the manager, who was actually the manager who checked me out, what had happened, because it would have been too difficult just returning things to my local store expecting a refund for 4 full price items when I only had 2. So I didn't think I'd be able to get that accomplished. I went down the aisle looking at the totes and I couldn't believe these were sitting there. Another woman turned the other into the aisle the same time that I did. Her eye hit them and my eye hit them. And for once, I was on time. So all in all, what I'm saying is always double bag. This was almost a week after the remodel that I had gone to on April the 21st. And this stuff was still sitting there. I mean, these totes alone, $12.50 each, regular price, that's $50 that was saved. So and the underwear and the undershirts average about $7 to $10. So you're talking another $21, $31, and we know they're $4 each, the Mentos. So times 7, that's another $28. Saved myself another $100 before we even get to the other candy and the $10 Mossy Oak pants. So I just wanted to share that with you guys as well. And this is a 36 quart Bella on wheels that rolls underneath your bed. So beautiful people, I'm gonna move through my haul quickly. They pulled tremendously at this store. These are the deluxe body proofs. You guys have seen me get a whole box before. Just make sure they say deluxe body proof. They're the $2 ones, not the $1 ones. Let's get this out the way. I did find an 18 pack of washcloths somebody had tossed behind some dishes. Notice they're the ones that have the little squares, not the ones that have the lines on the plastic, because some of them have the lines that you can see through. These had the squares. They're the ones that penny. I got a couple of the game flings, the 76 count. It was kind of difficult for me to get any of the laundry detergent because it's so heavy and it's hard for me to bend. But I did manage to get this tied. And I went to this remodel. I just went by myself. I didn't have any grandkids with me, and my daughter didn't go. The day before, they had a lot of these. They pulled just about everything that they could pull. The cashier even told us before we went in, we pulled all the pennies. If you're here for the penny sale, you're not finding anything. But he was wrong. And you guys please hit the thumbs up button and share the video. For all those who are new to the channel, welcome. See, I was just showing you that this was 76 count. A lot of people were going for the brand name diapers, but no one scanned the good steps. So all in all, I wound up getting 9 packs of diapers, 6 newborn. And these are the 40 count because they do have a newborn that's the 42 count. This was on the top shelf. And when I say this store pulled, they pulled everything. They, for the most part, they cleared all the overstock on the top shelf. Someone had this sitting up there, so that was a good find. It was nice to see real food going at a remodel again. But they had luncheon meat, like 20 cans, all the tuna in the pack. They pulled everything that they could. These would be good for some quick summer afternoon meals. This store was loaded with cereal. And once again, they pulled everything out of the cereal aisle. All of this cereal that I got, all in all, it was only 7 boxes, but you know what cereal, $5 a box? This was on the end cap. And even while I was scanning for these random packs of underwear, the cashier was so upset that we had found underwear and another shopper found socks that she ran back there and just started grabbing what was left off the hooks. I should have bought more of these the day before because they pulled all the rest. But I got 2 for a penny. Now I want you guys, this was in the dollar food section, but it's the French roast. They have a house blend, but it's the French roast that goes, that pennies. You know, we have a 4-off-4 digital coupon for that. That was free. And I had $4 overage from the Gain pods. So that brought this down to $2. This is a 50 count, size 1 diaper. And this store was really, really well tagged. Saturday, after I left the other store returning those items that I was overcharged, I went to this store to scope it out. They had 6 employees packing. They knew the remodel was going to be the next day. And all they kept saying was, pack it all up. Don't leave anything for them. Well, I'm just glad we were able to find some things, especially the food. Yeah, you guys, please watch till the end, because at the end, I'm going to show you a new remodel penny that I found. And I haven't seen it in anybody's haul. And it's actually laundry detergent, believe it or not. Because we had some crazy stuff going on, some wonky stuff going on with the app. Once after midnight when the stores flipped, or after 1 a.m., a lot of you may have noticed that when you search the category section, all the penny items completely disappeared. So I don't know if DG is trying to fix it, if they're trying to slow us down. I only had that happen one time before, that all the penny items disappeared. And some of this laundry detergent was full price the day before. So it wasn't even 50% off. That's probably the only reason they didn't pull it. But then it flipped in the app to a penny. And like I always tell you guys, screenshot your 50% off items. Put each 50% off item in a separate photo album or photo gallery on your phone for that particular store. Don't screenshot the list. Screenshot your item. Because those who called me from Alabama, from Texas, saying, I'm so glad you told me to screenshot my items. I'm so glad you told me to save the pictures. Man, they really cleaned up. And I'm so happy for them. I mean, because that's what it's all about. That's why I do these videos, to help you guys score. It's nothing just to say, hey, look what I found. Because what is that doing for your household? Absolutely nothing. These are some boy short underwear. You guys, I thank you for staying to the end. And I don't mean to sound so low energy. I'm just in a lot of pain. So here's your new penny that I found at the remodel. I actually gave it away to somebody that helped me lift some things because my back was hurting so bad. But I've never seen this Ariel powder laundry detergent in a box before. I actually found 2 of them. But stay safe. Be blessed.